Hello, everyone. My name is Dana, and I am your grief coach. So, thank you for thanking, liking, thank you for liking this video. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for comments, all of that good stuff. So, let's get straight into it. Usually, I know what topic the road I'm gonna go down, and then every once in a while, like tonight, um, it's like, nope, switch gears, do something different. This topic might be a little bit, I don't want to say taboo, risque, but it's a topic that doesn't really, I don't know how much weight it gets in grief and loss. And that's talking about messages, talking about connecting with individuals once they have ascended, transcend, whatever term and word you want to use. I don't, but I know that it happens, right? Because people definitely, ask me like, well, am I gonna hear from them? Am I gonna like see them again? Like, they haven't visited me in my dreams, or sometimes too is like people in their lives, will come to them and be like, hey, so and so was in my dream last night, or hey, I saw someone who looked just like, so and so. And then the person's like, well, why can't I get a visit? Like, why haven't I seen them after they've transcended? And so there's no real way of saying like, oh, if you do this, then this is gonna happen, right? If you do this, then this day will come. It doesn't work like that. Uh, but I will say that your loved one does respect space and time, but not really. I think one thing about love is love transcends space and time. Love can go in the past, love can be present, and love can go into the future. And I'm a believer that once you connect with someone in love and that bond of love, you will always be connected. You can always tap into that love, and it will always create a trail to that person. But when I say respected, is I mean that spirits that have crossed over also respect the space of, if you say I don't want any, don't visit me, right? Don't come see me in my dreams. Don't give me no images. It's kind of like, okay, got it. Won't do that, but I'll go to someone else who will give you the message. And that has happened to me as well, where I have been a bridge, for individuals that I'm like, okay, somebody wants to tell me to tell you this. And uh, they're like, well, why didn't I get a dream? Or why didn't it come say me? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if you have been like yearning so much. Because I think that's another thing, is that sometimes we put so much yearning into it that we miss the obvious. It can be something as simple like a scent. It could be something as an object being a certain way. I think it may not be the way that we initially would think the message will come in, right? It may not come in a dream. It may come in a dream, but to be open and available for it to come however it comes. And then there's times that there just won't be a message that you get, at all. And being able to be okay with that. And I know that's a hard thing to say after I just said, like, love transcends space and time. Um, but I also know that there has to be a releasing and a letting go. So if there's fear present, if there's resistance present, if there's some type of blockage that is present, if there's anger, did I say anger already? If there's anger that's present, if there's any barrier that will prevent the message to come in and to flow. You very well could have been getting messages and just have been not able to see it as a message. Um, but just try to also, I think that it's important also to communicate and say like, hey, so and so, like, you have freedom to visit me in my dreams, right? Or, hey, so and so, send me a dime. Every time I see a dime, let me know that that's you. I think when we give the permission and we give the access and we say what we're looking for, I think that those things come to us. And so there actually is a message that I want to give someone, whoever is watching this. The message that I have to give is this is an individual who had some mental instability. So it could have been like depression, a different type of mental health issue. They're saying that their mind is now free. And because their mind is free, they are free. Their spirit, they have detached. They have detached from the earthly body that they're in and kind of like take flight. Right? They have been able to take flight like a bird, and they have detached and have taken flight. And not to that sadness has detached from them as well. And they said that we will be together again. Like, this is not the last time. Whatever encounter you had, that was not the last time. That there will be a moment where it's like we will be together again. And this is also for anyone who's watching this who either released a bird or some type of flying animal, or like a butterfly. It's like that. That detaching, that releasing, gave them the permission to actually take flight and to ascend into other dimensions. So I just wanted to share that message and that insight for those who are watching, and that message was for you. So thank you. I know this might be a little short one, but thank you for watching. And until we meet again, good night, everyone.